Hey guys, Noviek here, and welcome to the official launch of free-to-play for Wildstar. Now, I did some free-to-play beta videos, in which if you want to check those out, they will be down in the description below. Go check them out if you want to see what the beta was like. But now that it's officially launched here on the 29th of September 2015, free-to-play that is, I really wanted to go ahead and show you guys what free-to-play is, or what it's going to be like in this game, and probably do a full playthrough of my version of the free-to-play. Now, I am a grandfathered account, which means that I bought the game and subscribed for at least a little bit, so I do have a little bit extra, or more perks than some people would, such as me having more character slots. Like, I have 12 character slots, as opposed to, I believe, the 2 that a free-to-play account that's never played this game has, as well as the fact that I have 6 costume slots, whereas a normal free-to-play account will have 4, I believe. Now, if you want to check those out, or check out the actual differences between a grandfathered account and the free-to-play accounts, as well as the free-to-play account as compared to a signature, which is also the subscription-based model of the game, I will have a link in the description below as to the kind of forum page, or the FAQ page, I guess. But without further ado, guys, I'm going to be going in as Terra Shadowin, who's an Exile Stalker, I believe, so she's dual-wielding stuff, but you'll see that pretty soon. There's some story to it, so I'm going to be quiet during the cutscenes, and hopefully you guys enjoy. So, let's get to it.
Species, human. Birthplace, the Exile fleet. Greetings. The Ark ship Gambler's Ruin has arrived in the Nexus system. But your cryo bay is experiencing technical difficulties.
Hello. You're different somehow. Special. I need your help. Nexus has many secrets. And when the time is right, I will show them to you.
That glitch was unusual. There appears to be an inconsistency with your cryopod's extraction protocols. Data corruption probable. Still, your long flight is now over, Exile. Welcome to your new home.
I'm sorry, sir. Our last jump to the Nexus system overloaded the reactor in that section. This ship is more than 3 centuries old, and...
Just find that cryopod. She's gotta be there. Sadie Brightland.
I know the name, Mr. Brightland.
Just call me Deadeye. Now quit arguing and get my wife out of cryo.
Internal sensors are out. Ship's records are unreliable at best. Wait, I think I found it. Functioning pod. Firing up the retrieval system. Magnetic clamps released.
Lucky for you, you found her. Sadie, darling, I'm on. Hey, be careful.
Sorry. The hydraulics are leaking. Hold on. Damn. The records were wrong. This isn't her. She's in a different silo.
Fine. Then whoever you just woke up is gonna help me track her down.
Reanimation nearly complete. All vitals look solid.
Good. We're gonna need every able-bodied exile we've got.
So, before we hop into this game, I just want to go ahead and show you guys some things. First of all, there is a bit of a movement different thing where you can press, I believe it's the delete on the numpad, where you can walk differently. This is just kind of your normal strut, and then you got sprint, which I'm most likely going to be on sprint for most of it. Now, before we get started as well, I want to show you guys the costume system. Now, with the costume system, you can actually select costumes. I have 6 slots that I can use. Normal free-to-play can, I believe, use 4. So I'm going to go to costume 1 and first off take off the shoulder pads and add a new thing in. Now, because I have an account and I've played the game, you know, up until I believe at level 33, I have some gear that I have unlocked in my holo wardrobe. Now, originally you guys won't be able to just connect or automatically connect to the holo wardrobe via key binding. You have to change the key binding stuff or whatever, which I mean isn't too big of a deal. but I have these two things unlocked, which is the Highwayman's Coat. The only reason I have this one, which is really cool, I just don't like that the hair kind of clips through the collar there, but it's really cool. The only reason I have that is because I played the Wildstar beta, the original beta, like for the game for the subscription model and stuff like that. I played the beta. I'm gonna go ahead and maybe not. Okay, I thought I was gonna unlock some stuff, but I guess I was wrong. Let's see here. Let's just do it this way, and I guess I'll turn off the things, I guess. Also, let's do that, and then we'll edit the costume and purchase. There we go. Now all the purchases have been made, and everybody's ready to go. You guys ready to go? Let's go. Let's do this. Let's talk to Deadeye Brightland. Actually, let's turn off nearby players because I don't really need to see that.
I ain't one to ask for help.
Sorry to bring you out of cryo like that, but I ain't got much choice. The world's on fire and I need your help for something fierce. Alright. My wife's stuck in one of those cryopods and the bots around there have gone crazy. I need your help to find and save her. Alright, I'll help find your wife.
I got your back.
Alright, as long as you got my back, I'm good to go. And it looks like a lot of people are here in chat. It's really nice to see this game being active again. It's been a long time since I've seen this game active, and boy, oh boy, is it reassuring. Hold on, we're about to go into a cutscene here. If you couldn't tell, I really like this game. It's one of those games. Oh, okay, never mind.
She ain't looking too good. She's got the cryo sickness. We need to get her to medbay, and fast.
Oh no, she's pregnant. I forgot about that. Oh, am I yelling? I feel like I'm yelling. The game's pretty loud, so I might need to turn that down at some point in time. Plus, I'm just excited. It's finally gone free to play. It's not something you usually see. Now, the thing I love the most about this game is the combat system. It's very similar to the one that Elder Scrolls Online has. If you guys have ever played that or seen gameplay, which, I mean, I've got a very successful, not to brag, video on that. If you guys would like to check that out, also, you can check out the channel. It's probably, I think it's the featured video. But combat's kind of the same, and I feel like I'm lagging. I feel like my connection's really bad or something. Hold on. Because I feel like I didn't actually press an attack, and my character started attacking. Hold on, let's see. Maybe not, okay. Oh, you know what? I forgot, I have some unlockable rewards that I can use. So, let's see. I've got the boombox, which we can do that. Warpig of the Devoted. Ooh, that's a mount. Hold on, let's get... this. I'll bind that to the character. These are just titles, so don't worry about that. These aren't really important. Hold on. Bind these. And then I want the Bag of Awesomeness. Because, I mean, who doesn't want a Bag of Awesomeness? So we go in here. And I guess it didn't unlock. Yeah, there seems to be, like, serious server connection issues, which I can't seem to actually find.
Achievement granted.
Find how my ping's doing. Can I check that? I'll find that out later. I'm sure someone knows. Anyways, let's go. Oh, okay, I was like, did I not get the cutscene? Here's the cutscene.
Hang on, Sadie. We'll be there soon. Gotta admit, friend, I'm surprised we made it this far. Us exiles, we've been on the run from the Dominion for a long time. And this old ship's on her last leg. Strange to think that we might just finally get a new home. I wouldn't exactly call myself personable, but I feel like if we all just stick together, we might just be okay. And I ain't above shooting anyone who thinks different. It looks like we're here. I'm obliged for your help, friend. Glad I didn't kill you.
Me too. Me too, did I? Alright, let's go help you out. Get a wiggle on? Really? Wiggle on? The medbay's just up ahead. Okay, now, from my experience, we're gonna go from 60 frames per second to like 30 when I get in there, so this will be interesting. Cryocrisis. This woman is suffering from acute cryosickness. Given that she appears to be with child, she is in dire straits indeed. Can you do anything to help her? We will begin treatment immediately, however, we have other problems. Alright, our medbots have gone haywire and are attacking our patients. We need someone to investigate the cause. I got this. Oh yeah, there's some serious server lag going on right now. Probably because there are so many people in the game right now, so... I mean... I understand. Ooh, you know what? Okay. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe this is a totally ironed out experience. Okay. Because this usually drops down to 30 frames per second. It could be that I don't have VSync on, which might be a bad idea because there might be screen tearing at some point in time. But I don't know. Even with VSync off, in the beta, this was like, the frame rate was really bad in there. I guess someone might have complained about it or something. Hold on. We're gonna test. No, we'll do that later because if I click VSync, it's gonna like exit me out of the game in a really weird way. Take it to the command deck. What do I do? Oh, I just go there. So did I just complete it without? Okay, that's cool, I guess. So the biggest thing with this game going free to play, unless we go into a cutscene, oh, we're about to, I think. But the biggest thing with this going to free to play is that they have a cash shop where you can buy mostly customizable things. I'm actually going to go ahead and show you guys the differences between a free-to-player, someone who's doing free-to-play, and of course the signature, which is the subscription-based model. So basically, I'm just going to leave this here, let you guys read that. If you guys want to read that, just pause it and, you know, whatever. But this is probably the least, or like the best MMO model I've ever seen for free-to-play, whereas it doesn't really restrict you. And of course, I come from the MMO I've played the most was Star Wars: The Old Republic, where they literally just pretty much held you by the balls until you bought a subscription. So I mean,
Commander Stonebreaker, we've arrived in the Nexus system. Stabilizers read go for geosynchronous orbit. Preparing to launch expeditionary force.
Warning, impact detected. Hostile ships now in range.
We're under attack! Battle stations!
oh, time to go to battle stations. Hold on, something's going on. My phone's freaking out. Hold on. Not that you guys care. Okay, let's go. Let's do this. I gotta talk to this guy, and I'm pretty sure I get to pick up some soldier quests. Medbay Mayhem, good you made it. I got an important mission for you here on the front lines. Let's do this. If we could pick this up, please.
Now let's keep them rolling.
Okay, first order of business is getting Dragon Makari off my bridge, wipe the floor with them, then stay tuned for the further orders. Got it. And it looks like I just leveled up to level 2, which means I just got a new ability. And we can see the rewards here. So I got Shred, which is what I had from level 1. I got level up unlocks, and I got Impale, which is a really cool ability for the Stalker. Stalker is really the stealth type, and if I press the R ability, which is kind of my special ability, I actually go invisible, which is really cool, and I really like that. It's going to be useful in raids if I ever do some raids, and I might buy a subscription to this game just so I can make a guild so that I can play with you guys. Of course, I don't think I'm going to stick on this server. In fact, I'm probably going to create a character that looks the exact same as Terra over here, and, well, put it on the PvE server, because I usually prefer to play PvE. I don't usually do PvP just because, I mean, I don't really want to just, like, start getting attacked by people out of nowhere. That's generally my kind of consensus of what I do and don't like to do in this game. And I mean, PvP, from what I've heard, is pretty broken. Not in the free-to-play version, but in the original version, it was pretty broken. They may have fixed it, I don't know. I never really did PvP. I did do a lot of dungeons and raiding in this game, though. Even though my highest character's level was a level 33, so I only really did dungeons with my guildmates. Okay, am I gonna... Yeah, okay, I'm still gonna get attacked by these Drakens over here, or Drakens or whatever. Oh, watch out. I love the art style of this game, by the way. This is, like, it seems really cartoony, but then it's got a lot of adulterated humor, almost. Not necessarily, like, sex jokes and stuff like that, but it's like, it's got a bit of a darker humor to it. What's a humor? Okay, took this teleporter to the Great House. For this video, though, we're only going to be focusing here on the tutorial area, which we're almost done with. Hold on. This is pretty. Okay, do I go talk to Queen Miala? Miala, okay, there we go.
I'm really happy happy to hear from you.
Commander Durek sent you, didn't he? We have trouble, or we have a terrible problem here. I'll take care of it for you. Let's go. Hope you can help us. The Dominion has us, has sent in Chua, and they're burning our crops. We've got to rescue our veggies and lead them to safety. I'll save your veggies, man.
As a queen,
I watched VeggieTales as a kid, so I mean,
this time it is.
I've got to help all the veggies I possibly can, right? Okay, here we go. Destroy these Chua, and I'm pretty sure I only need to like pick up 3 of them, 3 or 4 of these little veggies, and then take them to safety. So, I mean, you don't really have to take all of them in the area. Of course. Oh, only 3. Okay, let's take out this Chua just because he's gonna harm our fellow walking, talking veggies, which is weird. But I mean, it's cool, I guess. Cool with me. Oh, is that another player? That is another player. Okay. Well, hello guys. Come on. And then you can just press C to turn in the quest, which is really cool. Great work, Terra Shadoan. The Chua are falling back to the asteroid, and the veggies have been saved. I'm happy to help, Your Majesty. Let's turn this in and then pick up another one. The one in charge? Yeah, that's me. Okay. Hold on, let's wait for this new thing to come in. Or is that not going to come in? Is that still another bug that's happened? Okay, there we go. The Dommies brought a warbot with them in that damned asteroid, but we never got to it with all those Cassian troops around. Thin out their ranks first. I'll destroy them all! So now, we just gotta go kill Dominion troops. Let's check what we got here. So I got the ability to duel, got ground mounts, mount customization, hoverboards, action set builder, hollow wardrobe, inventory. I already had the access to the hollow wardrobe, but I mean, whatever. And I'll go into detail about that later on. But first we gotta find ourselves some Dominions to take down because, I mean, those Dominions, man, they're always in the way. Always in the... Oh, there we go. We got some turrets. I mean, do these count as troops? I don't think they'd count as troops. I wonder. Of course, the new ability I got for leveling up is a, whatchamacallit. So, do I actually... I have to fight the actual people, then, to level up, or to get through this. Yeah, I do. Okay, I gotta fight 4 of them. So, 4 of these actual Cassians. I don't have to fight the turrets, then. And that's 50%, 75%. Okay, there's a lot of server lag going on. So I would have to go so far as to say that these guys need to work on their servers just because I don't think they were prepared for so many people to come back to this game. Now, I don't think this game is like a WoW killer by any means, and that's kind of what the title of Wildstar was. Not Wildstar, or like, obviously the title of Wildstar is Wildstar, but it was kind of labeled as the WoW killer for quite a bit of time. And, you know, personally, I don't think that's going to happen. I don't think it's ever gonna amount to being a WoW killer, quote unquote. But I mean, it's a really fun game. The mechanics are really solid when there's not a lot of server lag, and you got pretty much just prediction points, or whatever they're called, telegraph marks, where you're pretty much told, oh, maybe I need to destroy these things. Yeah, whatever. We can just destroy the major bot because there were 2 of us here. So take the teleporter to the docking bay. But, I mean, this game is very mechanically sound, and I can't give it enough praise for that. Probably one of the biggest reasons why I like this game, as well as the whole you can double jump thing. That's really new for an MMO from what I've experienced, at least. I don't know. It's just got a really unique feel to it, if that makes any sense. Let's talk to Miala again.
I hope you'll continue helping.
You did it! I knew the warbot wasn't your...
I happen to be wearing a crown on my
yeah.
head.
I knew that warbot wasn't your match. I think you deserve a reward. How about a one-way ticket to Nexus? Let's go. I'm ready to go. Nexus ho. Okay, you'll need to talk to Rhoda Wellspring for your mission briefing, then decide where on Nexus you wish to go. After that, you can head down to the planet. I can't wait to get to Nexus. I really can't. I can't wait to explore this game with you guys, and we'll hopefully explore this game with you guys. I don't know. I'll continue based on audience retention and stuff like that. Oh, I want gear that looks like that. That looks cool. Are you taller than me? No, she's like the same height, but what's going on here? Why does Alexis Terra look so short? I usually name my character like Alexis or something, but whatever.
Hey there, Exile. Welcome to Planet Nexus. This here is about the most famous planet in the whole galaxy. Once home to the legendary Eldan that I'm sure you've heard plenty about. From what we've seen so far, the whole planet's chock full of unexplored frontiers, powerful ancient technology, and a whole lot of crazy alien critters. All that being said, Nexus has got its share of secrets. And one of the biggest ones is figuring out how come the Eldan ain't here, and what exactly happened to him. From what I hear, you're the kind of person who gets things done. So we're counting on you to get some answers.
You chose, well, really wisely, I guess. Because there's, of course, me, and then there's Doc Affleck. Okay, that's cool. So now we get to choose between 2 areas, which are the Northern Wilds and the Everstar Grove. Now, there are more races than human in this, of course. And 2 of the races go to the Everstar Grove, and I believe that's the Orin and the Makari. Or not Makari, that's the Dominion side. Whatever that other person was. And then... who else goes to the Northern Wilds? The rock guys, I don't know their names, sorry. The Greynok, I believe they're called, and the humans go to the Northern Wilds. But since I went through the tutorial, I get to choose. I am going to go to the Northern Wilds just because that's really what I know best, if that makes any sense. Because I know that area the best, and I can pretty much just breeze through there, and then we can really get on our way. But we're going to go through there. It's going to go right through a cutscene again, and then I'm going to end the video. So... tutorial completed. Embark for the Northern Wilds, of course. I mean, why wouldn't we?
Dispatch to FCON Drop Pod 17. Y'all are clear to launch. Next stop, Planet Nexus. You're heading for a rescue op in the Northern Wilds, so keep them weapons hot.
And of course, I think, yep, loading screen, okay. Alizar, that's cool. So did I mention that I was playing on the Exiles? Because that's probably really important to mention that I'm playing on the Exiles. I think I mentioned that at the beginning.
Report to Commander Durek when your boots hit the ground. He'll need our charges like you who are ready to take care of business.
And now we are in the very first area of the game. I'm going to go ahead and pick up this quest right here, which is, glad to see another exile around these parts here. Take this revolutionary rucksack. It's a protostar pack that'll keep you well supplied in the field. Thanks for that. And then see... I'll report to that guy right away, whatever. Now, what this rucksack does, let me just explain that before we end the video, is pretty much... it gives you gear based on a specific level. So right now, it says it's an item level 3, so I'm going to right-click that, and then it's going to give me an adventurer's coat, and then it's going to give me the adventurer's pants as well, which, I mean, do look at least a little bit different, but of course I'm wearing a costume, so you can't really see that. And it's going to stay leveling, it's going to level up with you, essentially, so you don't really have to worry too much about gear and stuff like that. Along the way. Now, level 5 is the next level where I can use this again, and then it's just going to go to level 10, I believe, and then so on and so forth. But that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching this very first episode of Wildstar's free-to-play option. If you guys want to see more, please let me know down in the comment section below. I'd be more than happy to do more for you guys, and I hope to see you guys in-game because this game is amazing. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching yet again, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.